Hello guys, welcome to Hankins Custom Rifles and another episode of Hank's TV. Today we've got a nice gun here on the bench that we're going to do some test firing with. And this gun is a 6x47 Lapua. This cartridge is made from the 6.5x47 Lapua, and it's a real simple cartridge to form. All you have to do is size the 6.5x47 brass in a 6x47 die that I make here in the shop. So whenever you order a 6x47, you'll get a die to form your brass with, and then you can either load with a Wilson system or you can buy a Redding die system and reload your brass. But the forming of it's really easy. Don't be discouraged or scared to change the 6.5x47 down to a 6x47. It's really easy to do. I've built several of these over the past couple of years and they all shoot really nice. This gun is built on a Richards Microfit stock. This is their tactical style stock, and it's a thumb hole. Looks pretty nice. It's got a high gloss clear on it. It's all been sanded, hand sanded down and shaped from a big chunk of wood that they send us. Some people call them a chunk of firewood when they get them, and they're pretty rough when you first get it. But with a little time and patience, you can turn it into something and make it really look nice. I love this color. A lot of my customers pick this color. I've got 3 or 4 more of these to do in the same color stock. This is called their birch, and it's a really nice looking stock. It's kind of blonde, not very dark, but a lot of guys like it. The action that we use to build this gun is a Stiller P1000. This is their 1.55 diameter action. It's 1.5 inches in diameter. Big old action. It's a left load, right eject. So that means you put your shells in on the right side or the left side, and they come out on the right side. The barrel that we put on this gun is a Hart rifle barrel. It's a heavy number 19 contour. It's a 1 1/8 twist designed to shoot the heavier 6mm bullets. And we've got a custom made brake out there on the muzzle end that I made here in the shop. And that's threaded for a 5/8 24 thread. So if the guy wants to take it off, he's thinking about putting a silencer on this gun, and he's got that option if he wants to do that. Our scope that we put on here is a Night Force, and this is the 5.5x22 NXS. Very nice scope, nice rig altogether. This thing turned out really nice. We've got a jewel trigger in here with a bottom safety and a Pacific full gauge stainless steel Remington style ADL trigger guard. It's a single shot action, and we're out here today. We're going to test fire this gun so I can get it boxed up and shipped off. I've got it bore sighted, and the ammunition that we're going to shoot is some hand loads that I made up the other night. I've had really good luck with these before in the past. This is a 105 grain Burger BLD target bullet. We've got 38 grains of Hodgson's 4350 in this little cartridge right here, and it uses small rifle primers. So we're going to try these and see what we can get out there. I'm going to shoot a couple groups with this gun today, and hopefully it'll perform really well. We've got just a little bit of wind, but it's a nice day for shooting. It's the best day we've had in several weeks, so I'm going to take advantage of it today and try to shoot this gun. So without wasting any more time, I'm going to go ahead and load one of these up and get on my target. We're bore sighted, so I should hit the paper, and what I'll do is shoot a group of 3 on the paper, see where we're at, and then I'll make some adjustments for getting onto our dot. Let me get my earplugs on. And we'll be ready to shoot one here. Okay, those 6mm holes are pretty small and I can't see it in the paper, so I'm going to run out there real fast and see if I can find the hole before we shoot 2 more, just to make sure that I am on the paper, and I'll be right back. Okay guys, I went out there and I found the bullet hole. We're about 1.5 inches low and probably 6 inches to the right, and I just cannot hardly see that hole from this bench. The sun's shining into my face and the glare we've got, I couldn't see the hole from here, so I had to drive out there and look at it. But anyway, we're just going to go ahead and shoot 2 more before I move the scope, make any kind of adjustment to see where we're at as far as our groups are concerned. And then I will adjust the scope and try to get closer to the bullseye. Okay guys, 3 shots opened that hole up big enough where now I can see it. It looks like maybe a 30 caliber hole down there, but I can see it. We got 3 of them down there that looks really, really good. I'm gonna make a scope adjustment and we'll shoot a couple more groups. So I'm gonna look through the scope and I'm just gonna chase it to the point of impact. Okay, this next shot should be pretty close to the orange dot, and I'm going to shoot at the very top orange dot we've got out there. There's 5 dots on that target. None of them has been hit yet with a bullet. So let me shoot 3 at the very top orange dot. Okay, there's 3 more. Looks like they're in the same hole. We're just a little bit high off of our orange dot, so I'm going to come down 2 clicks. I'll give that barrel just a few minutes to cool down. We're starting to get a lot of mirage out there. I can see that target, and you've seen them little heat waves makes your crosshairs bounce all around in there. So what you got to do when you have that problem is just try to overcome it and compensate for it, and basically just keep them crosshairs in the center of your dot when you pull the trigger. So mirage is kind of a hard thing to shoot in. The more mirage you get, the harder it is to shoot. Okay guys, we've let the barrel cool off for a few minutes, and I'm going to shoot another group. This time I'm going to shoot at the very bottom orange dot. We'll shoot another group of 3 and see how it does. I did move the scope 1 click, so maybe now we can get in the orange dot. Well, we've got another group down there, 3 shots under a ½ inch, but I did move the scope the wrong way, so we went a click too high, so now I'm just a little bit over the dot. And we'll have to, I already made the adjustment, but we'll shoot another group, see if we can't get those down in the orange dot. I think what we're going to do now is we're going to shoot a 10-shot group at the center bullseye. We're just going to not move nothing. We're going to shoot 10 shots, see what kind of group we can hold with 10 rounds at 100 yards. Okay guys, there was 10 shots. We shot all those at the same dot at 100 yards. The barrel is really not even hot. So this is a very nice cartridge to use for bench rest shooting. You can shoot this thing over and over and over again. Your barrel's not going to heat up and get hot. And it shoots very, very well. So now we're going to ride out there. I'm going to show you guys the target. There's no sense in shooting this gun anymore. It's ready to go to the customer. And these were just the first loads that I threw together in the shop the other day. They're 105 grain Berger VLD target bullets. We're about 5/1000ths off the lands. So if we seat those just a little bit deeper, the groups might tighten up a little bit more. A lot of these Berger bullets like to be 30 to 50 thousandths off the lands, but these are 5/1000ths off. And like I said, I've had good luck with it before. It's the same reamer that I've used to chamber the other 6x284, the 6x47s that I have built. So let's ride on out there and look at this target. Okay guys, we're down here at the target, 100 yards from the bench. This was the first group I shot, which measures out at 0.280 thousandths. That's a 3-shot group. We came up here for our second group and we shot a .440 3-shot. This is our third group down here on the bottom, and it measures a .360. So we've got the first 3 groups out of the gun are under a ½ inch. So then I decided to just go ahead and shoot 10 rounds at the same dot to see what kind of groups we get. This hole right here was the very first shot out of the gun. It hit right in the orange dot. The other 9 are right here. So if we measure all 10 bullet holes, we get a .670. If we eliminate the one right here that was the flyer and measure the other 9, we got a .500. So I've got 9 shots under at a ½ inch. So that's pretty good for brand new barrel right off the bench. And if you guys noticed, I wasn't really taking a whole lot of time to make these shots. I just got on there, pulled it, and that's what we got. We've got a little bit of wind out here today. Probably not enough to affect those 105 grain Berger bullets, but it is what it is. Here's what we got. This is a great shooting rifle. Turned out nice. All these 6x47s shoot like this. Until the next time, you guys have a great day. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. Join my message board at hanksmessageboard.freeforums.net. Visit my website at hankinscustomrifles.com. If you need anything, just give me a shout. I'll be glad to help you out. We'll see you guys later.